Hello everyone, this is Shravan. Welcome to our article analysis and presentation. So this is the article selection, and coming to the part one, the article conveys information about how an ecosystem of interconnected clinical system, computer systems, and medical sensors, the Internet of Medical Things, has attracted much interest of its potential users in healthcare service quality improvement. The Internet of Things has been at a hot topic due to the development in semiconductors and other technologies such as microelectromechanical sensors and systems. Smart gadgets use artificial intelligence to provide insightful forecasts. More and more companies are coming to terms with the fact that information security concerns may harm company continuity, public image, and compliance with the regulatory authorities. Loss of capital and strain or broken relations with the clients and business associates and additional possible outcomes of these dangerous. As discussed in the article, every company worries about the internal threats since the events caused by employees' actions or lack of knowledge may have varied degrees of impacts, from a few missed work hours to severe consequences like unfavorable PR, financial harms, or even the company's denies. Scientists have considered SPM classification with the safety in mind. Before, there were a lot of alternative methods to get hands on training sets, and Speaks method of makes the specified rate visible to the users, while the other keeps it hidden. Information gathered by IoT devices may expose private details about a patient's routine. Researchers in the article have identified privacy and security concerns as a significant risk to users' privacy and data confidentiality because of the suspectable nature of unauthorized information storage to assaults on integrity, privacy, and data security, and that this is especially noticeable in IoT devices due to the absence of solid authentication systems. The article discusses how the cutting-edge technologies advancements brought about by the prolifications of network medical devices have transformed modern healthcare operations. Consequently, there is a lot of focus on ensuring safety of medical networks. Researchers are now analyzing various vulnerabilities in medical networks make equipments due to contemporary security concerns. Furthermore, considering the importance of security and ensuring the dependability of IoT devices and their effective integrations into healthcare systems, new protection strategies are needed to maintain and security and integrity of IoT devices. So the model discussed in the class is about cybersecurity. In relation to the article discussed, cyber attacks are more common in suspecting organizations. The software businesses semantic is the model focus, but the article delves into snacks on the medical institutions. The methods used to launch these assaults and how to protect yourselves from the main topics of discussions. A botnet is a network of compromised computers managed collectively and secretly via the internet. Attackers may launch the distributed denial of services assaults or campaigns using control devices. As we discussed in the model, there are three main reasons botnets target Internet of Things devices. The items makers may not prioritize security because of users do not want to cannot change default passwords and open ports. Had bad practices like these persist, they usually do not have ways to firmware upgrades automatically, so vulnerabilities got unpatched. After setting them up, users ignore them. So attempts to connect to the systems are recorded for examinations, and the honeypot appears as a open router. In 2016, the honeypot saw an almost all doubling number of unique IP addresses targeting it from January to December. Internet Security Threat Report Semantic estimates the nearly 4.6 million distinct IP addresses scanned the honeypot hourly in January. The average had increased to a little more than 8.8 by December. Results from the analysis of the passwords used by IoT malware to access devices were predictable. They showed the default passwords and the username for IoT devices are often not updated. Unfortunately, many IoT use insecure hard code logins. Users probably will not change the default credentials. Sincerely, they are very dangerous as they are. So following the same guidelines as online accounts, the modules observes that users should use a distinct combinations of username and passwords for all their Internet of Things devices. Password will likely remain a security hole unless providers and manufacturers make adjustments that requires users to use a unique password. Additionally, cybercriminals can more easily launch attacks utilizing IoT devices. The only safeguard for an Internet of Things device may be default easily guessed passwords, unlike a desktop or laptop, which usually has a security software installed and gets automatic security uh, upgrades. So the current state of Internet of Things devices secured by the cyber criminals accomplish their goals. Additionally, the module noted that cyber criminals can more easily launch attack using IoT devices. These learnings in the module advises on some methods of to safeguard Internet of Things, which may be a default easily guessed password, unlike a desktop, laptop, computer, which usually security software install and gets automatically security upgrades. So with an ever increasing number of connected devices, security issues may prompt more people to demand IoT uses business and be regulated. For a security Internet of Things, individuals, nations must consider implementing baseline security regulations. So organizations and their workers increasingly rely on the cloud services, which puts their data governances at risk and makes users vulnerable to extreme problems. So these are the references I have used for this thing.